Hi survivors, it's me Purpose and reporting to you. Hope you guys are doing well. What's going on in this world is it's not y'all. They talking about we're approaching war. We're at war already. It's not hard to tell. Somebody's waging, not somebody, somebody's, whatever the case may be, is waging war, is waging war with us. I don't think a lot of people are seeing it for what it is. If y'all sitting up here thinking like these chemical spills, these train derailments, there was another spill out there in oil and went right into the river. I'm just finding out about that one. Right into that water. If y'all don't see we are being attacked, we already at war. The only ones who not knowing it is us. It's somebody's. It's something. It's somebody's or something is attacking us. Whether it's the enemy from within, our own G-O-V, or it's enemies of this country. This man sitting up here messing with people, the so-called leader of this country. That pipeline situation, then his words that he's using against other people in countries such as C-H-I-N-A, and over there in R-U-S-S-I-A. And you know what? This is crazy. It's like they want something. Because more people will die. It goes all a part of that agenda, you know. This is the crazy part. It's been so many different chemical explosions, all trained. It's so many of them. I can't even mention them all. I put most of them on here, but it's been a couple of them. I think I haven't even put on the page yet, on the channel yet, because in the last week it's like, how do you keep up with all this? But anyway, I want to go back to say this. So I think this is a very important point for people to take heed to and to be careful, be really careful, because they've waged war against us. Those are facts. This is nothing allegedly. This is real. Now, you're messing with these people overseas, but you're still letting products from overseas come into our country. And it's been for years. That's why I tell y'all, we all got to be careful what we get out the market. That's why I don't eat a lot. Like that one time a day. And then I'll be, really skeptical of that. These people are targeting this country. The leaders of this country is targeting this country. They didn't let any and everybody cross the border into this country. Since then, we see communities filled with crime, communities filled with drugs. A lot of people are passing because of that fentanyl. Since this administration has been in leadership, all hell literally is occurring. Right before they got in leadership, we saw illnesses, and the ball continues to roll. It hasn't stopped. And it's becoming more dire and more serious by the day. We are under attack. We are at war. I told y'all this is going to happen over here. 2 years ago when they started that war overseas and they started bombing those residential areas, those people, and they had to flee. I said, don't y'all think that that's not going to happen over here. Time that went by, 2 years later, it's happening over here. Just in a different way. They finding pipe bombs all on the trains. What is it? Either the trains or the train tracks. They're finding trains in the middle of farms, because a lot of farms, the train tracks go through these farms, in these rural areas. And they don't know what's in the trains. It's all, y'all, our food is being targeted. Our water is being targeted. Our air is being targeted. Our weather is being targeted. Everything, our finances are being targeted. Our mental health being targeted. Allegedly. Only because I have to say it. They've waged war against us. And I'm trying to figure out, when do we as a people get together and raise hell and try to stop some of this stuff? It's going to take us, y'all. If we waiting for the same people that's doing this to us to stop it, it's not going to ever happen. People have become so fixated on waiting for the government to stop something or to help out. They not helping today because a lot of them, the problem's coming from them. Y'all see that man over there across seas helping them people, giving them more of our money while our country is literally going through hell? On President's Day, he over there. What kind of stuff is that? What kind of sign does that show to us over here? That they don't give a damn about us. If y'all think you might not be in one of these affected areas now, but you're going to be wishing, we all going to be wishing we would have come together before we do. Just seeing the people in these affected areas is heartbreaking. Ohio's been targeted big time. They say that's some of the most pristine farmland in America. I'm coming up hearing all kinds of stories how they issued these people some ID cards in regards to tracking their health before this thing even happened. I told y'all they was setting us up. I've been screaming it. And now we're seeing all this stuff paying out in real time. They have waged war against us. We in some serious trouble. And a lot of us preppers think, oh, just because we prepped up. Don't get me wrong. Prepping is an insurance. It really, truly is. It has saved me so many times. It's saving me now. I'm really grateful for having that type of mindset. But if we think that just because we have preps and all that, we are right, we're sadly mistaken. It's been times I lost everything with my preps in my place. Because I remember when the Texas winter storm, I had some prepper, one of this major prepper channel. Well, I don't know if it's major or not, but was like, well, why she didn't have everything on her at the time of the winter storm? Because I have been in so many storms, being a native Texan, I don't keep all my stuff on me at one time. I'm like a squirrel. I'm smarter than you, first of all, and most of all. And I've been through other different experiences that you may not have been through, and vice versa. You may have been through things that I may not have been through. So we have a different mindset. I don't store, and I'm not no super rich lady yet. So I don't, me keeping all my stuff in one place, I don't do that. I have things stored in different places because I've lost everything a lot of times. Just like we're seeing people lose everything at one time because they got everything right in that one town or everything right in that one house or, I done been through that so many times in Texas and hurricane storms, tropical storms and floods. I mean, the water will inundate the entire house. We'll lose our cars. We'll lose our furniture. We'll lose our house. We'll lose everything inside the house. I don't do that anymore. So I have things stored in different places. So as I was saying, if we think just because we have preps and this, that, and other is going to save us, it might. Then again, it might not. We might find ourselves in situations like those people in East Palestine. A lot of people can't ever go back to their house, man. Everything is gone. They have to start all over. Just like the people over there across seas when they got bombed and all of those people who were able and fortunate to escape. They had to leave everything. They just had to up and go. And that's why it's important for us to keep a bug-out bag. Keep our important documents in that bag. Keep some supplies and materials that we need. By now, everybody should know what to have and what not to have in a bug-out bag, Mainly your most important things, some water, some food. some money, you know, a knife or something, you know, it's just flashlight. But I'm just saying, we already in these times and days, y'all. And if you in these areas where this toxic chemical smoke and all that, get your family up out of there. The air's no good. The water's no good. The food's no good. The food is already no good that we have, y'all. They've been put chemicals and stuff for a long time. They just speeding up the process. Now they putting it right in our face. They want us dead, allegedly. But that's what's really going on. It's been going on for a long time. Please follow me on Patreon for real, raw, uncut, unfiltered content. And if you're in the Texas area, you need a bug-out area to go to, I have some on prepperzan.com. You and your family can immediately have access to it. If you have any questions, you can email me at prepperzan@gmail.com. I'd like to encourage everybody to get close to your family, your neighbors, come up with a solution, a plan. I'm telling you, because power comes in numbers. We all need to be trying to get together right now and help one another. It's going to take us to help one another. These people not helping us. They don't care. They starting this mess. They want this to happen. Watch this world. Watch the weather. Smell your water. Boil your water and purify before you use it. If you're in these contaminated areas, get out. Don't try to boil no water and use it. The water's not good. And keep surviving. PrepperzAN.com.